Okay, so we're here with Mendham kicker Santiago Lelevier. Santiago, welcome. How are you?
Good.
So Santiago comes to Mendham in a little different way from most students. Santiago is an exchange student staying with a host family in Chester. Santiago, what year are you in?
Junior. I'm a junior.
Okay, how do you like it here at Mendham?
Great. It's a great place to learn and very nice people.
Can you tell us a little bit about where you're from?
I'm from the north part of Mexico, Sinaloa. It's near Sonora,
So is this your first time playing football?
Yeah.
So you've been putting your kicks consistently inside the 5-yard line. Is that some soccer training coming here, or just have a good leg?
Have a good leg. I play basketball in Mexico.
Okay. What's your favorite part about being here in New Jersey or at Mendham? Well, how do you like being here in New Jersey?
Now football.
Yeah.
But the school is better. I mean, I can change room. In my last school, it just stay in one room all day.
How about the weather?
It's very cold.
It doesn't go. I knew that was coming. How are you getting along with your teammates? Have they accepted you? Are they happy to have you here?
Yeah.
You having a good time playing football for Mendham?
Yeah, they are friendly.
So how long do you plan on staying here at Mendham?
1 year.
Any chance of extending that stay for another year?
It would be great, but I don't know.
Okay. Have you let your friends back home know that you're playing football?
Yeah.
What have you told them? You didn't tell them you scored any touchdowns. Did you?
I got a question for Santiago. So you're out in Mexico. You're coming out to New Jersey. What's making you think that you want to play football?
Because I like football. Like, I'm a Giants fan, like since 5 years ago. So I decided to play football.
It's a tough year to be a Giants fan, right?
Yeah.
So do they have football in Mexico where you live?
Yeah, but just like 10 teams in the state, so I don't play.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. So what's your favorite sport? Is football your favorite sport?
Yeah, football. Yeah.
It is. Okay, great. So if you go back to Mexico, you probably won't play again, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. And Stephanie, I mean, you're the host family for Santiago, and how did that all process work? Where you became a host family, and how did Santiago actually end up here in Mendham? Was he part of a special program?
He's in part of the one-year Rotary Exchange program, and we were approached in the summer and asked if we would be a host family. I was an exchange student when I was a junior in high school, the summer between my junior and senior year, and based on what I gained out of that experience, just stronger global awareness, it was confidence building, I learned a second language, I was in a French-speaking canton of Switzerland. My husband and I talked about it, and we thought it would be a fabulous opportunity for us to give another student that same chance, and we've gotten, I think, even more out of it than he has, because, it's been fabulous to have him in the house and part of this community. My kids don't play football, so now I've become part of the football community, and we're learning a lot about, his culture and where he's from in Mexico. He's made some food for us. And the other thing he didn't tell you is he's an archer. So he's taught my son, who's a junior, how to use a bow. And so now they're both working on their bow hunting license. So I now have a target range set up in my backyard, and so, it's been really, really rewarding and enriching. Rotary is an amazing program, and I really didn't know about the Rotary before we were approached to take a student. You see the sign going down 24, up 206, and what does that cog or whatever it is mean? And they are an incredible service organization that has outreach programs all over the world. One of their most visible programs is Youth Exchange, to really promote being a global citizen and goodwill between countries. And we're really seeing it, having Santiago here with us and getting to know the Mendham Rotary program.
Gotcha. And
Stephanie, if anybody watching is interested in being a host family, what would they have to do to be one?
Well, they would contact, if you're here in this community, you would contact the local chapter, the Mendham Rotary chapter. and you can contact them through the website. And then the district Rotary Youth Exchange Program person is Judy Frank, and she's the one who approached my husband Dan and I to be a host family. Rotary Exchange students go through a huge application process, a lot of screening, so the students they bring into the United States are very bright, curious, engaging students like Santiago is. So it's a very rewarding experience to bring them in. And then students can also leave the U.S. and go to other places. And so there are students in our community that have also gone to France and other countries to do what he's doing abroad.
Gotcha. And what was it like for you when Santiago, a Mexican, says, you know what, I want to give football a try? What was going through your mind?
I thought it was great. I'm like, wow, football. And it was funny because I had to get him enrolled in school and worked with him over the summer, getting all his paperwork here. And when I took his physical to the school nurse and I said, he wants to play football, they said, oh, you mean soccer? I'm like, no, I mean football. He wants to play football. So, so it's great, to experience new things and to try a sport he can't play at home. I think that's wonderful, and I'm really proud of how quickly he's adapted to the United States and to the community, and the community has really embraced him. The Mendham Football Booster Club has been so welcoming and inviting, and he's now covered in Mendham football apparel. They've been giving him things, and so I think it's been a great experience for him too. And this is a wonderful community to do it in.
So Santiago, what made you decide that you wanted to play football?
I don't know. I can play soccer in Mexico, so in Mexico we don't have this football, so I decided to try.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my boys play ice hockey, but we're not sure we're going to get them on skates.
How are you doing on skates? Have you tried it yet?
No.
Stay off. Only bad things will happen. Yeah.
So Santiago, so far you played a couple games. You guys had some wins, some losses as a team. What's been the highlight of your football career so far?
I didn't think that I would be the kicker. So
just being a kicker on the team. How about playing? The hits. The hard hits and stuff. Has that been eye-opening for you?
I have tackled people just 2 times, but
yeah, that's great.
So Santiago, you've been kicking off and doing a good job of getting the ball downfield. Have you done any place kicking on field goals or extra points?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay. You certainly have a strong enough leg.
Yeah, he's being shy. He's kicked a couple 50-yard field goals in practices. So.
We heard. So
yeah.
Hey, well, when it comes
to get him out in the field.
When it comes to the playoffs, Santiago, things heat up, more people come out, and then you could actually play at MetLife Stadium if you guys get to the state finals. You're playing in Little Mendham right now, but you could actually play in where the Giants play and kick a field goal if you guys do well enough.
Well, he'll be there Monday night, so he'll get a chance to see the field.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's his birthday. So we're going to the Giants
Happy
game.
birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, Santiago, congratulations. Welcome to Mendham. It's great to have you on the team.
Yep, absolutely.
And good luck for the rest of the year.
Thanks.